why he has grown up so much in the past 2 years. It's really been fun to watch the process. His skating is stronger, the quads are getting consistent. His skating overall is much more polished, and it's all really coming together for him. He just really has to contain the nerves, and it's a really great package.
Since moving to Toronto, Takeshi has been coached by Doug Lee. But more importantly, this change of location has brought him some new Canadian friends, both on and off the ice.
Assistant referee, this vehicle.
And that's a 10.
It's been a year since Takeshi Honda and Doug Lee began their on-ice journey together. 1 year since Takeshi left Japan for Barrie, Ontario, and a dose of Canadian culture.
You can change coaches and you can change rinks, but it's also, for a young man like that, can be a cultural shock. And when you move to a new country and another language, it can be or could be stressful.
The first time, I couldn't speak English. Yes, no, and hello, that's it. And I'm always smiling, that's it. So
we had fun immediately and enjoyed working together. And with that mindset, it just seemed to be, we're off to the races. You know what's fun right now, as we do all this? You're enjoying the work.
Everybody's so happy. So that's why Federation said, okay, stay Canada, train with Doug. That's it.
The on-ice transition came rather easily, but for off-ice support, Doug approached the Heitu family about providing Takeshi with a home away from home.
I'm making deep fried pork cutlet.
In finding a great family like the Heitus, they got two young gentlemen that skate, both in similar age, and they've got good direction, and they've got great rules, and not without freedom, all right? So they got that good balance.
For us, there's a bit of responsibility that we have somebody's child in our hands. That, you know, like if it's 11 o'clock, you expect him in, and it's 10 past 11, you're starting to worry a bit. And even though it's not yours, but you're saying, hey, I got a responsibility.
Takeshi, be careful with that oil. Don't burn yourself.
Okay.
And it was different. Like, you wanted to know, do you like this to eat? What do you like to eat? You know, is your bedroom okay? And trying to make him realize that if you need anything, ask. If there's anything here that you want, take it. And I think he's gotten to that stage now.
Yeah, Mrs. Heitu always teasing me.
Don't you guys do something like this with your guys?
Jab is always, of course, you know, teasing me and everything.
National TV and you couldn't open the oil container. Mike, oh man, this is sad, sad, sad.
Mr. Heitu, yeah, he's always, you know, funny talking.
Do touch my mustache.
Do itashimashite. That's mean you are welcome. But he can say do itashimashite. Always don't touch mustache or do itashimashite.
Do touch my mustache.
He's trying. So I like it. This is my second family.
There you go. Thank you.
It was like big time, like up for grabs at Skate Canada. And I can remember when he came on TV to watch, I got on the floor close to the TV and I looked at everybody and I said, oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Like, it's just like it was one of your own stepping out there to do this.
We try to open up, so we like. It's nice to know that he's accepted or likes it here too. You know, Doug had said that he wanted to have a good environment for him so that he can really soar right to the top, and I think that he can do the technical stuff, and you know, and we can look after the outside and as much as we can.
I think he's like a Japanese Canadian because, of course, he's learning Western style a lot and still unique with his own heritage being Japanese. The inside part of yourself showing through almost from his Japanese style, but being able to smile and be able to share all of his abilities with others.
More friendly. In Japan, never. No clap hands, no talking. Just coach said, do it, do it, do it. It's not fun. And 5 hours, 6 hours on the ice, no break. Of course, injuries. And I didn't like skating. I'm skating in Japan. I moved to here. I like skating.
There's no question in my mind that he can be a world champion, and there's no question in my mind that it could be this year and now. He's a very serious contender now.
Takeshi says that he's having so much fun with his skating, and Peter, it's evident in his practice with his ear-to-ear grin.
Well, I just think he's approaching his skating with a real positive attitude, and that's so important, really, for any athlete to do that. It's starting to show up. He's got that confidence, and as his coach said, he's more grounded. He's finding out the person that he needs to be a champion.
And now the order of skate for the men's short program. Todd Eldridge of the United